What's up, guys? Today we are back out here with the VR-80 for a redemption video because the last video I made was garbage truck juice because of the fucking ammo. I will never use that shit again. It is a Monarch double-up buck from Academy. It's just not sealed right, and from the last video you've seen, it just dumped out. It was complete trash. So let's get that out of the way. Today, I have Armscore double-aught buck. I only have 20 rounds of that, but then we're going to throw 50 rounds of just Winchester Super X. I think it's like 1,235 feet per second. The Armscore is 1,375 feet per second. So we're throwing different varieties of ammo through her today. She has her light load ring in today. She's fully lubricated. She's ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let's get it in. Double-aught buck first. 20 rounds. And Vaughn, I know you wish you were here, but someone has to work, and I do not. So what I like to do is first magazine, I'll do it from the open bolt, send her home, and we already have a jam, but that's what we got for that. All right, so let's wish her luck. We're already not starting off good here. Okay, so failure to feed. And this is the light load ring too. So she's getting all the gases. See, and this is why we experiment with ammo with certain firearms, because you want to see what'll work and what doesn't work. Failure to feed. Okay, she locked back. So the Armscore, a lot of failure to feeds, and this is a light load ring, so it's getting all the gases, but yet apparently she doesn't want to strip all the way back and feed the next round. So there's that. She doesn't like Armscore, so let's try this now. Next 10. Failure to feed. One hiccup out of any firearm, in my opinion, especially if you are going to use it for home defense, is too many. Because then you're going to have to do immediate action. Tap, rack. I'm just stopping and letting you guys know what the problem is. So far, what do we have? 3 failures to feed out of 20 rounds. That's fucking ridiculous. That's way too many. So now we're going to load up some bird shot, 7.5 shot, 1,235 feet per second. Really light loads. So let's see what she does with that. This is what people mainly use for 3-gun. Oh, and by the way, I'm wearing this fancy dancy glove because the way I hold this gun, I don't like holding it too close to my body. I actually hold it kind of far out. And those gases, they ain't burning my fucking hand today. All right. So here we go. We got 10 rounds of our 7.5 shot. Okay, fed it, let's try it. Okay, so I don't know why. I really don't know why, but she likes... That was fucking stupid. She likes lighter loads. Don't know why. As soon as you get into high velocity rounds, she starts acting fucking stupid. I don't get it. But we're going to throw 50 through and see if she hiccups. Because if she wants to play with bird load and not buckshot or slugs, then this will be a designated 3-gun gun, you know? I have a Mac 1014 that it's a Benelli clone, so she'll eat anything. So we got 10 down, no problem. I really hope that's 10. Yeah, I think that was 10. All right, so now we're going to do her from a closed bolt. See if she wants to feed. All right, here we go, another 10. Don't know why. No, I don't know why I did that. I have no idea. No idea. Okay, here's another 10. Let's rack her in from the closed bolt again. I kind of like that. Like, no, nice little click. All right, so that's 20, no problems. Let's see if we can get 30 down. I don't know. I really don't know. So that was 30. Normally gas-operated firearms do a lot better with high velocity rounds or higher velocity rounds. Like I said, I have the light load ring in here. Okay, so it's confusing the fuck out of me. I don't know. That 10th one's always a bitch. So let's go from the open bolt this time. This is 40. This is confusing and it's annoying because I would love for this to feed buckshot. I don't shoot slugs very often, but when I do, it's mainly through a pump. But to have this firearm not like buckshot, and that was arms core, that's just your standard piece of shit buckshot. I think I'm going to do a part 3 with federal buckshot, spend that money on it, and see how she likes that. I don't know. That was $13.75. That should have been more than enough to pull it back and shoot it forward. Why are these $12.35s doing that? I'm so confused. Here comes 40, hopefully. That's so frustrating. That's very frustrating. I would love to have this gun as a home defense firearm, but if she cannot feed buckshot reliably, that can't happen. So, as of right now, my Mac is going to be my home defense firearm. And this will be a designated 3-gun or skeet shooting firearm. And I just dropped it around. Oh. That's frustrating. That really does piss me off. But guess what we're going to keep doing? We're going to keep on experimenting with shit. And see if eventually we could come across a good combination of light load gas ring with buckshot or a heavy load ring with buckshot. And that's what you got to do. You got to keep on finding out what your gun likes. So I keep on saying light load and heavy load. This comes with a heavy load gas ring and a light load gas ring. Light load is literally for light load. So like bird load, little bit of buckshot, okay, cool. And then you have your heavy loads, your heavy load gas ring, which that's for your slugs, your 3-inch shells, stuff that has high velocity to it. And what the difference is, the heavy load ring expels gases so that it doesn't completely fucking annihilate your gun. So if you were to put 3-inch rounds in that gun with a light load ring, not only will you feel it, but that gun would feel it, and you would completely fuck it up. I'm not saying the first time, the second time, or however many, but that's why they meant the heavy load, so that it's not putting so much wear and tear on you and your gun. So preferably I would like a light load ring with double-aught buck, and she feeds and shoots reliably. So far we have a light load ring with bird load, and that's 40 down. Here's 50. If she goes through 50, then oh, at least we know she goes with that. Nice little click. No failure to feed. Here we go. Here's 50. $10. Like nothing. Like nothing. That's game. I'm a little bit upset, but at the same time, we know with a light load ring, she will shoot 7.5 shot, which is a very common 3-gun round. 8 shot and 7.5 shot, very common 2 3/4 inch shells. Nothing crazy. For some reason, buckshot, have yet to find one, but then again, I used Monarch, and this is Arms Core. So next, we're going to try Federal or Winchester double-aught buck and see how that, runs. So there's definitely going to be a part 3 to this video. I'm going to go out and spend as much money as it takes, but it'll be 50 rounds. I want this gun to run through 50 rounds, no problem, before I can say, hey, awesome, take this gun, buy it, and use it as home defense. Because as of right now, and you don't want to use this gun as a home defense gun with birdshot. People who do, good on you. I would never do it. I would either use slugs, which is a bad idea anyway, or buckshot. She's not liking buckshot so far. So for those that are watching, when you get this gun, and trust me, she's broken the fuck in. Well broken in. This thing has at least 1,000 rounds through it, mixed of all kinds of shit. So right now, we're good. Bird load, awesome. Buckshot, no. Ugh, she probably had like 5 slugs through her, and those shits kicked hard as fuck. I used a heavy gas ring on that, and she still kicked hard. But she actually fed them reliably. But I don't want this gun for slugs. I want it for buckshot. So there you guys go. Another video. We will be back for another one. So have a good day. Talk to you guys later.